Nebraska's Department of Economic Development operates as the central engine of demographic replacement, using the deceptive "the good life is calling" slogan to flood the state with migrants at native taxpayers' expense. Launched in 2021 under Pete Ricketts with millions in federal CARES Act dollars, this rebranding campaign aggressively markets Nebraska to outsiders, refugees, and foreign talent, while sidelining multi-generational Nebraskans from economic opportunities. The program targets low-wage industries like meatpacking, where high-turnover jobs are filled by subsidized invaders who displace American workers. The Refugee Job Training and Placement Program delivers up to $1 million annually in reimbursements to nonprofits for ESL, vocational training, and rapid job placement. Using the AmpliFund system, these groups submit claims for unvetted migrants, many with fabricated documents, funneling public money directly into workforce pipelines that prioritize foreigners. Interagency coordination with the Department of Health and Human Services completes the pipeline, providing cash assistance, medical screenings, and resettlement support for up to 12 months. This seamless system ensures migrants move from arrival to employment while native workers face wage suppression and job loss. Ricketts built this replacement machine during his governorship. Appointees like David Rippey and Tony Goines expanded migrant-focused initiatives and public-private partnerships that benefit corporate donors and agribusiness. The slogan served as the public invitation, using commercials and influencer campaigns to lure H-1B holders and refugees into Nebraska communities. Holdovers from the Ricketts era embedded deeply into the department, creating a shadow government that persists regardless of elections. Jim Pillen's administration has done nothing to stop it. Plagued by incompetence, alcoholism, and phoniness, Pillen rubber stamps budgets that sustain every replacement program. Maureen Larson, appointed permanent director in November 2025 after serving as interim, continues the flow of funds to nonprofits and industries desperate for cheap labor. Pillen's holdover-controlled department maintains the good life is calling infrastructure, directing grants and training resources exclusively toward invaders while native Nebraskans receive zero priority. Fraud runs rampant throughout the operation. Inflated claims for phantom trainees, unverified backgrounds, and kickbacks to corporate partners amount to outright embezzlement of taxpayer dollars. The department fails to audit these programs, protecting the racket that externalizes all social costs onto Nebraska citizens. Meatpacking giants like JBS and Tyson reap the benefits of this subsidized labor force while communities absorb the demographic transformation. This is not economic development. It is deliberate replacement. The slogan masks the betrayal, presenting invasion as progress while public resources drain into migrant integration. Native families, veterans, and working Nebraskans pay the taxes that fund their own dispossession. Every dollar spent on refugee training represents theft from the people who built Nebraska. The entire apparatus must be dismantled. Defund the Refugee Job Training Program, audit every AmpliFund claim, fire the holdovers, and scrap the good life is calling deception. Nebraska belongs to Nebraskans, not to the globalist replacement machine operating inside state government.